there! Welcome and welcome back to the Whole Bucket and another edition of Finish It February. Hashtag How Do You Do Art. This month for How Do You Do Art, we are talking about how do you get your brain back into a project that you dropped the ball on for one reason or another. And for me today, I'm going to work on this little journal that was forgotten quite some time ago and didn't even have its signature sewn in. So I did the sewing in the signature ahead of time, and I have some little bits and pieces that I'm just going to throw in this one to finish it. So I need to figure out where these pieces are going to go. Certainly that right inside the front cover would be kind of nice because there is nothing inside the front cover. I don't know if I like this tag on this pocket though, because it blends in so much. So I might need to do some layering or put this tag elsewhere. What if I turn that into a pocket? Or actually, you know what? This is one of these thingies. It could go in here. Okay, that's an idea. Then I have this empty spot then. So I'll need something to put in there. Maybe that could be this envelope and I could put a card in it. Do I like that better? I do like the look of that better. I do like it in that direction better. So yeah, we could make a card and put something in this envelope. This will need some kind of stop on the bottom, and maybe not this tag, maybe a different tag, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's take a peek at what else is going on in here. So flip the page and it's got a flip up and two flip opens. And two little tags in here. Those are cute. Are they backed? They are. They're tea dye papered backed pages. This one needs some trimming. Goodness sakes. Must have been having a rough scissor day. They happen. And let's put a quick edge on this. Nothing special. This is Victorian Velvet Distress Oxide. Alright, let's put those puppies back in there. And then maybe not. Maybe this doesn't go in here. Let's keep looking. So the signature is very blank. There is nothing going on in here, and I think I might just leave it that way. Something on here? Maybe. I could put this journaling spot. Let's get that off my hand. I could put this journaling spot, fold down, right? Journaling spot with this tag in it. So it could hold a tag, maybe just right there, and then this would fold down. Perhaps. I don't love that. I do love something on this page though, and this fold down isn't a bad idea. Let's see what else we have. We have a little tiny one. Fold up or fold down or matchbook. I don't even know what this one was supposed to be. And I have a corner tuck, but nothing to put in it. And that, I don't like that on that page anyway. So maybe this fold down will go there. Oh, I have a flower stuck in here. That might go there, but who knows? All right, so let's take a look at this again. Oh, I like this tag on this page much better. Much, much, much better. So it needs a way to stay there. So it could tuck into this. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. The only reason it's not great is because of how blank this pocket, this tuck spot is too. I could add to it and it would be good. What if I moved it up so it wasn't sticking out? So up to here. And then the tag would move up a speck. There we go. So it's a complete surprise when you open it. And then this flips. It's got a little bit journaling space. So we would just need a flower or some such thing. A flower. Yeah. Okay, I could find something to decorate this little tuck spot with. I like that. Alrighty. Let's see what else. We got a tuck spot with 2 cards back here. I like the way they go. I don't like that there is nothing on the back cover. I could just do that, or I could do that with a flip down bit. What if I move this up like so and have this flip down journaling spot? Then I need just a little bit of something for a closure there. All right, so then I just have some little pieces left and I need to find some decorations. I just heard a weird noise and I stopped to listen to what it was, and it turns out to be my cat snoring. I don't know where he's sleeping in here, probably up on the shelf, but that's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Okay, so let's see. We got the center thingy. Oh, and I had this there. What if I put 2 of them? No, you can't do that. What am I thinking? You can't put 2 fold downs like that. Then you can't fold them down. Silly girl. What if I tucked this one in? And then you could take it out. Yeah, not very exciting, that's for sure. I don't know if these blue flowers really go here. I'm going to set those off to the side and stop considering them all together. Let's see here. Oh, I kind of like that just as a little background decoration piece. I might have to make some edges or something on it. Then I need a whole different tag here, but I don't know if these colors go with those colors. Well, okay, wait a minute. What about this? Oh, that goes better. Okay, so what if this is on the front instead of the back? And then the back has this instead of being in the front. Does that work? only kind of, I'm really trying to push this maroon purplish color. And I don't know if I should. It does match, but like just this one dot, right? And just a couple spaces in there. Oh well, it goes better than in the front, so I think I'm going to leave it this way for now. And see how it comes together. If it doesn't come together, I just won't commit completely, right? Never did anything with this little guy. Maybe we don't need to. That's a possibility. Okay, I'm gonna just leave those to the side. This one also, this is just a, you know, a tuck spot belly band sort of idea. Okay. All right, I will find some materials. What did we decide we need to make? We need to make a tag for in here. We need a bottom catch. That's just going to be a decoration. I think I want another thing to layer in here. It's just looking, I don't know, just not looking right for me. And then for here, we need a decoration for the pocket and that. Should be writing this down because I'm never going to remember what I'm looking for. Did we have anything in here? We did not. Maybe this can go in here. That's actually not bad at all because it matches the stuff. Matches the colors nice. Okay. And then we need a card for here. And a decoration for this. Not bad. Oh, we also might need some dangles in case if I want to turn this into a dangle, but I'm not sure what that's going to be. So I will go collect a few more things for us and be right back. All right, let's get back to stuff. I think I have enough stuff going to finish this off. So again, maybe not, because I didn't remember to get some beads, charms, whatever. But I do have a lot of stuff, so let's go ahead and get things in place and see what we think. Obviously, at first, I'm going to get this giant backgroundy bit in its spot. And is my camera that crooked? It is. Look at that. Wow. All right, let's get this in its place. There we go. Okay. That is cutting it really close. Wonder how that's going to work in there. I got it really too close to the fold right there, but I've lost my, I now have no more wiggle room. The glue has caught. And I apparently didn't glue this edge at all. Silly girl, what were you thinking? Yeah, that's in the fold. I don't know, that's not going to be great. I'll fix it. Somehow it's fixable. Okay, so this is going to go right in here-ish. And this is going to glue right on like so, or like so, just to hold down that little edge. think way down there. Okay. Way down at the bottom. Oh, and I put glue on the whole thing. Gosh darn me. Okay, I'm gonna just take the glue off this corner of the wing. Yikes! And then make sure I don't push that corner down because it's still going to have a tiny speck of glue on it, right? Cannot remove it 100%. So I'll just leave that and we'll have to come back to that. In the meantime, I have some options over here. So I have this guy and I want to put him on a card for in here. Either this card, like so, which I think is kind of dramatic and cool looking, or this card, like so, because then when you pull this card out of the envelope, it pulls straight. I don't know if that matters to anybody except me, that you pull out the same direction the design goes. It looks better on the other one though. So I'm gonna go against my personal grain. Oh, I forgot this needs to be cut down though. Okay, let's get the little guillotine. And if I chop just inside the pencil lines that I made, it should fit comfy cozy in this envelope. Let's make sure that's the case. I may be wrong. Maybe a little too, that's a little too close. Nobody wants to have to fight with an envelope. Let's take another smidge, like so. There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna do some corner rounding. Just because I like the look. And I'll do some quick edging just because I don't want that plain white core. So not actually going into the card at all, just on this cut edge. Ooh, don't wiggle. Okay. And then this is going to go on there. But you know what? I don't want to do this in that pink. I think I'm going to do it in Vintage Photo because it's a vintage looking dragonfly. Some of the other parts I've done ahead of time, so don't worry too much about how much ink edging we're going to do. Not too much, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Oops, there we go. All right. So then, in a yellow submarine. I don't know why that is the song that always pops to my head, but it is. And I don't even remember how the song goes. I should really look it up so I can recall the actual words. Okay, that's all I want to do for this little card inside this little envelope. because not everything has to be super complicated, right? And I'm thinking that if somebody were to buy this particular journal as a gift, maybe they want to write their, you know, little message to the recipient on here. Oh, and then I had this little guy for closing the envelope on this one. You can't see that well enough, can you? That might have been a bad choice. That might be a not great choice right there. Let me take a look in the... Yeah, I can't see him very well. It's kind of cool though. I'm going to do it because I think it's kind of cool that it's sort of a blend-in kind of deal. It's a hidden moth. Okay, yep, and it's going to be the same sort of deal. Just tuck the very tip of the envelope closure into the butterfly wing. Okay, this time I'm going to hold on to the part to not put glue on. And I will spread this out so it doesn't squooge in the wrong area. Squooge, that's a word. You don't want it to squooge. There we go. Okay. Better, but this is still wet and it could glue itself inside the envelope. So we're going to leave this out too. Let's see what's next. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay, inside here, these little cards are already edged, but I don't like that they're just square. So I'm gonna do the edges in the, or the corners in the smallest little corner rounder bit that I have. And that means I'll have to vintage photo just the corners. Okay, like so. I like that better. This one, definitely like it better already. Okay, like so. And then this little guy is going to get glued down, glue, about here. So I want it to end up, when you open it all the way, still on inside the page. So about right there. And I'm only going to glue it on 3 sides so I can tuck this little ticket back here. And then I'm going to take this piece of fake tape and just put it right here. So it's actually not going to be an actual closure. It's just going to look like there's tape there. So let's see here. We need a little bit of glue right on the edge, like so. There we go, like that. Just like that. Then we need 3 little edges of glue. I can't wait till this bottle's empty so I can open another one. I can't believe how long the specs in this bottle are lasting. I'm not going to waste. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to waste. So where did I say this was going to go? Shoot. Okay, I'm just going to put it right there. I hope this is close to good. I'm close to what I wanted. Yeah, really close. Okay. Good, good. Okay, and then this little guy is just a plain old ticket. I didn't back it. I didn't do anything with it because it's kind of cute the way it is. And whoever owns this journal someday can do what they want with it. So that's going to stick in there. And I think we can close this one up safely, hopefully. Next is the back of the center thingy. So I found some little tiny circles to use as a closure for this envelope and something to tuck behind it. So this one I want to stay on the page as well, if it can. Gosh, this one goes high. Okay, like so. So I'm going to glue this one way toward the top. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see if I can find a right above that biggest little chunk. That biggest little chunk. That's some technical terminology there. Right above that bit. Okay. And then, oh, and I went and did it on 3 sides instead of 2. Gosh darn me and a half. Hold on, peeps. I gotta get the glue off this side, because this really has to go. It doesn't work any other way. Okay. Oh, now I got more glue on it because there's glue on my fingers. Hold on. I'm coming back, I swear. Okay. And then there's going to be glue on here I don't want. Oh my goodness. You know, I just don't know about me. Don't even pay attention to my own plans. Okay. Try this again. This is going to go right here. I only want it glued on the bottom and the left-hand side. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. And that's going to go in like so. And then I need one of these little buttons to close the envelope, because this one the point of the envelope goes way down to the bottom, so I need something that can create a side tuck sort of situation. So just like this, or yeah, I think this is going to be the one. Yeah, probably that one. Or this one. Nope. It's going to be that middle one, just like I thought. Okay. So this little button is going to go here-ish. And everything can be glued except the tiniest little edge. Like so. Oh shoot, did you see that? It slid right around. It's gonna add glue where I don't want glue. Okay, that is that one. in place, and that is another one that's probably going to glue in all the wrong places. So I will leave it open a bit. Let's move on. How we doing? We're doing good. All right, this one was a little bit more of a bear. So this tag is going to go in this corner tuck. I did do the edges and I rounded the corners. And now I just want to add some stuff. And it wasn't, oh my goodness, it wasn't a plan that was really coming together that well. And now I've dropped part of it on the floor. There we go. So what we're going to do here, I guess I don't know what I'm doing with my scissors. I'm going to fray a piece. I'm going to straighten it out too. Maybe. God, what a mess. What a mess. Okay, I'm going to fray the edges on this all the way around. And glue it down as a background. For the circle and the butterfly. So I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I didn't make final decisions as I was going. Something like that. Let's see. Yep, that is what I'm doing. Just like that. And I'm going to edge the butterfly a little bit because it's not showing up that great. So a little bit of finishing on the butterfly might be about it. I thought I did this piece already. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, just like that. And I think we can do this one with glue stick. Even though I usually say I don't use this glue stick with fabric, this is a very thin fabric. And this will go through all the layers and bind them together, so I'm okay with this. I am okay with this and confident that it will last a very long time. I'm making a mess out of this glue stick, as you can tell, and the other one I made such a mess out of, it's glued completely shut. I cannot get it open. Oh well. Alright, I think I'm going to do liquid glue on this one, because then I can get the antennae without knocking them off, because that would be mean. Same with his little feetses. All right. Right. Excuse me. Let's get the pocket in place. Uh-oh. I tipped the glue. It's, oh my goodness, there's so little left. It's almost time to get a new bottle out. It's spluttering. Okay, like so. Next thing is this. Ah, let go of me. I'm just gonna punch this hole. Ah, itchy nose, I got an itchy nose. And then make paper hole reinforcers. I'll just use a scrap piece of paper I have over on the side. Oops, sorry. Sorry, peeps. Okay, so scrap paper, hole reinforcers. The best kind. I'm only going to do the outside edges, I think. Oh, you know what? I know what I'll do. I'm only going to do the outside edges right now. And then I'll get these glued down. And then I'm going to finish that inside edge with a marker. Okay. One there. And one there. The hole reinforcers are too big for that hole. And I think that was the bigger size. Maybe I still need a new old-fashioned hole punch. Yeah, that was the bigger size. Holy buckets. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now I think I will use brown. And I'm just going to go like this. Whoop. Whoop. Oops. I may have pushed a little too hard on the marker. That might be a thing. A little too hard on the marker there, lady. Now, we just want a bit of a tassel thing going on, right? So I'll just take a piece of the embroidery thread. That I sewed the signature in with. I have a repair to do because I did this same kind of thing on the last book I finished, and the glue that I'm about to put on this little jobby right here wasn't entirely dry underneath, and I glued part of the book to the tassel by accident, and it pulled up a little speck of flour. And if you're not looking for it, you're not going to notice it right off the bat. But I can't bring myself to just leave it, so I have to figure out how to turn my one flower background piece into a cluster. I might actually just find a bug or a word or something to add to it, because that would make it lots easier. But I don't know if that's going to work or not. All right, let's just separate the threads, get it all nice and poofy. Poofy it up. Poofy away. Why is this one not unbending? Unbend, will you? Thank you. Okay. So then this one goes in here. Huh, okay. I made that one kind of chunky. Then we got this back end. Let's do the back end. So this was like this. I don't like this. And the back page had nothing. So I have this piece of paper. I have this pocket thingy jobber. I have this large card that does fit in here, but I'm kind of wondering if I want to do this differently. I have this as a stop for whatever goes in this pocket. And then I have this ticket to tuck into here or to tuck into here. Well, it can just go like this. It could just go like that even. I like the look of that. But what I'm wondering is if maybe that goes in there. Maybe this comes over here. No, that looks stupid. Okay, I'm going to put this back the way it was and get the last piece I have for this. And hopefully it will even it all out. Like so. Like so. And here's what I'm going to do to even it. I am going to take a piece of tea-dyed paper. And I'm going to create torn edges on both sides. Come on, tear. Tear! Right there! Yep, not perfect, but good enough. And on the other side, I don't recommend using the edge of your desk to tear. It's not the greatest. I have a lot of projects on my desk right now. So, it's a little crowded. I'm running out of spaces to do things in. Okay, here's my idea, is to layer this one more time. It's a little too tall. It does work, but it's not great. I'm not happy with the way these layer, these pieces. So, where is it? Where are you, Mr. Tearing Ruler? Oh, right here. I knew I kept it by somewhere. So this tearing ruler is a fabulous saw. I'm going to see if I can move my items over a little bit. Okay. Let's see if I like that any better. So now can this paper move over a little? It did move over very little. Goodness sakes. Not as much as I would like. I guess I kind of like it like that. And then this piece would go just like that. I'm going to go ahead and do all of this. Okay. Let's get the glue on this puppy. Okay, I may have over squished. I believe I have over squished. Oops, sorry. Don't smash the camera. That's just not a good idea. Okay, I'm going to put this up in the corner. Just a little bit of background layering. I think I'm just going to glue this one all the way down because I'm out of stuff and I don't want to spend any more time on this one. It's not very nice, is it? And I get to open a new bottle. Ooh, I'm just going to finish this project if I can. And then I can finally get a new one. Come on. Get. I may be getting a little carried away. Oh, there we go. Little tiny specks. All right, then we're going to glue this down. About like so. And then where do I want this sitting? About right there. So this is going to go about there. And I think I'm going to use the dots. I think that's enough glue anyway. This would look good with a label or some numbers stamped on it or some kind of something. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Probably not. And this can just be tucked right into that front little tuck spot thingy. All right, wait a minute. What if I use this also instead of, what if it went as well? I like it. I'm gonna do that. Let's get some quick edging on this one. It looks like it really needs to be tea-dye paper backed because it's brown on that side and green on this side. This side could actually be written on, but I don't know. I might back it with tea-dyed paper. I'm not sure, but right now I'm just going to get this thing all put together so we can do a quick flip through and see what we think. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get things in place. This is this guy, right? Yes. All right, you know what? I need a new glue bottle. Hang on one sec. Okay. New bottle acquired. Whoops. You know what happens when you get a new bottle opened? You don't have to squeeze as much. All right. I didn't throw away the old bottle. Throw away the old bottle, lady. I think I need a new glue bottle holder. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so this can go right here. Yep, good job. There we go. This has this in it. Oops, not the string. The string is really, really stuck to me. There we go. And it tucks in ever so tiny right there. Next. That's all we did right there. I really should have edged that piece of tape. It's bugging me now. Okay, looks good. This guy. Let's get the ticket in place, or the ticket shaped butterfly thingy. Can go right there. And then this opens like so. Looks good. I need some glue on the inside of this. There and there. That's it. To hold that in place. All right, that looks better. And then that just tucks in the tiniest bit. All right, then we have the second half of the signature, then this puppy. Looks good there. The other side. Yep, I'm liking that layer much better now. Much better. Okay. Next time you see this particular journal, it might have a closure, it might not, though it's getting kind of chunky, so maybe it needs one, and it will probably have some sort of dangle thing going on, although I'm not entirely sure what. So, I mean, maybe not. Maybe I just do a little tassel there. I don't know. Anyway, fairly done looking, if you ask me. Coming together nicely. A couple more things to finish it completely, and this one's done too. Finish it February. Check out all the other artists for Finish It February How Do You Do style at hashtag How Do You Do Art. I believe there is also a hashtag Finish It February now too. So apparently we're going to have that be a regular thing. I thought that was a great idea. It was Dawn's idea to make it a regular thing, and I agree. It's a necessary. Okay, see you next time. Bye.